well. It's part of the Prophet. Just beta anyway. Hello, this is Chuck the Prophet. Hello, my name is Chuck the Prophet. I am the Prophet of God. Amen. This is Revelation number 4. Beta, of course. Yeah, I'm giving you all the information. This is called terminology. This is where we take there's a small list of words in the Bible that have been misunderstood, or misconstrued, or misdefined, and so they have the wrong meaning. And so we need to make sure we have these definitions. We want to make sure we have these definitions of these words, because they will clear up a lot of excuse me, they will clear up a lot of confusion, a lot of controversy. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, number 1, the word faith. Okay, we take that common meaning as word belief, but the Bible definition of it is belief and showing it. The definition of faith is having belief and showing it in some way that is good. It's called good works. You have to have good works with belief. That equals faith in the Bible. Amen. Number 2, pride. Our common meaning for it is having congratulations for something. But the Bible's definition of it is the sinful definition, or the definition of pride as a sin, is having praise and worship for oneself. The word lie. Our common meaning is to give a false statement. It's a lie. But according to the Bible, in order to be lying, you are the definition of a lie is to deceive for sinister reasons. So basically, you can tell a fib and not lie. You know, it just makes conversations a lot easier sometimes when you don't have to explain a whole bunch of stuff, and then you can just tell a fib that doesn't hurt anything, and you're doing it just for the sake of the conversation. That's not a lie. Amen. Okay. Next, food or meat. Our common meaning of food is stuff we eat to stay alive. But in the Bible, food is any substance at all that we ingest, inhale, drink, chew, snort, puff, absorb.
Strategically done. Good job.
That enriches our bloodstream. Amen. Next, the word Christian or born again. The word Christian, our common meaning is, or definition is, to be Christ-like. But in the Bible, a Christian, or to be born again, a Christian is a child of God, a member of the family of God, one who hates what is evil and loves what is good. That's what a Christian is. Amen. Next, the word hope. Our common meaning for the word hope is wishful thinking. Yet, the Bible's definition of hope is assurance of a sure thing to come. Hope in the Bible equals promise. Amen. Amen. The word judge. Our common meaning is to make an opinion after assessing a situation. Alright, but in the Bible, to judge someone means to make a ruling after assessing a situation and displaying a guilty verdict. It's called condemnation. To judge, to condemn after judging is despicable. It's despicable, says God. The condemnation after judgment is not allowed. Only judges behind the judge's seat and God alone. Next, the word sodomy. The word sodomy. Well, we like to think of it as anal sex. Did I misspell anal? I hope I did. Well, we like to think our common meaning of sodomy is anal sex. Okay, well, in the Bible's definition of it is anal sex with someone other than your spouse. It's impossible to commit sodomy with your spouse, because you two together have the same body. A husband and wife, they come together and they make one body. So there's nothing that's off limits. There's absolutely nothing off limits in a marriage sex life. Absolutely nothing. And there's nothing sinful either, minus the lack of love. Alright, next. The word curse. Our common meaning for curse is a bad omen, bad luck, a negative mark, a supernatural silent enemy. But the Bible's definition of a curse is this: geological, biological, and personal flaws passed down by the sins of our parents and grandparents and their parents and so forth. Some examples of some curses are being born blind, being born retarded, being born with no arms and legs. Okay. Next word. Belief. Believe. Our common meaning for that is, wait. The word is belief. Believe in Jesus is believe in Jesus. Okay. Our common meaning for that is to acknowledge his existence on earth as a real person. To believe in Jesus. That's the common meaning. Yeah, I know. Well, here's what the Bible definition is. Believe in Jesus means acknowledging Jesus as the Son of God, as Jesus told he was, and accepting his message and claims as sound truth. That's what believe means when you read it in the Bible. When you read the word belief or believe, that's what it means. Next, the word man. The word man. Our common meaning would be a male. In the Bible, the word man means humanity, meaning men and women alike. Next, the word married or marriage. Our common meaning are two people or entities legally joined together in contract. Okay? The Bible definition is a man and a woman, at least one adult, becoming one person to live out this short life. I should put together right there. Joined and owned unto each other and by God. Sex consummates this marriage. Sex consummates the marriage. Not a marriage certificate, not a wedding, but sex. A wedding and a marriage certificate surely plays a good role for legal purposes and also for what's it say? A ceremony and contract is not necessary, yet will be pleasing in the eyes and hearts of many. So it's all good, but a ceremony and contract isn't necessary to be married when it gets down to it. A wedding is such a strong tradition here that I don't think we really want to. Well, that's a whole other story. I was gonna say we don't want to get rid of weddings. Everybody loves weddings. Yeah. Okay, next word. The word work or working. Our common meaning would be a job. or doing physical activity that earns money. That works. All right, but here's the Bible definition. The Bible definitions is these don't matter. These don't matter over here at all. These are my opinions of what they mean. The common meaning is. Here's the Bible definitions. This is what we're working on. I'm gonna highlight this too. The Bible definition of work is. Oh, I forgot to write it. Okay, good. The answer is. The Bible definition for working is anything being or doing anything productive, not being idle and doing anything productive. Next, the word world. The common meaning would be the planet. This planet. The Bible definition for world. There are 3 different definitions in the Bible, so you always have to. This is so far the only word that has the only word that I've seen in the Bible that has different definitions. The only word, and it is world. And the definitions are that it also means this planet. It also means the human race as a whole. But then it also means heathens, the heathen part of our human race. Heathens and their influence. It was one definition of the world. Okay, and that's it. Amen. Thank you. Yes. Finally. I'm uploading it, man. I don't care. This is beta. It doesn't matter.